fuck? Why is it? Let's say, why am I offline? There we go. Bam. All right. Quick birthday stream. Stop streaming. Sure. Fuck it. You know what? Have a good night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know. It will be quick, actually. It will be quick. It will be a quick stream because... No, it won't. Okay. Oh, shoot. Don Julio. Hold on. If it's quick, the eye, you'll give it... The eye will give me 10 lashes. Okay, I cry. It will be a quick ass stream because I have nothing to say and nothing to do besides go watch. Oh, by the way, I watched that new episode of Invincible. Really great. Really great. No Elden Ring. No. I'm gonna follow you back because I want to. We're not gonna do Elden Ring. This will be no Elden Ring. No game. No game. Hello, Obi-Wan. How are you? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we're gonna do something. I don't know what. It's something. Yes. You doing? I'm doing well. You know what I'm saying? It's been my birthday. I've been chilling with the homies and Jimmy's Golden. Oh my god. I'm very intrigued by whatever this is. Thank you. What? Oh my god. What am I looking at? I'm very scared to put my headphones on. What am I looking at? Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Get the fuck out! Prepare to die by my hand.
Where the fuck I am.
The fuck? Oh, shit.
What the fuck is...
Sorry, that's my balls.
This is like the most dankest meme I've ever seen by far. Just wow.
Holy fucking shit!
Holy shit, he dead!
And, how long are you gonna stand there, Jimmy?
Yada yada.
ゴールドエクスペリエンス
can y'all hear this? Hold on. Oh, it's too loud. Aiden, dead ass. I don't know. I do not know, bro. I forgot. They still count you as like a child on here. Hold on, I can actually turn that off. Aiden, dead ass. FaceTime me so we can figure out how to do the game share shit. We gotta figure that out. Like seriously. Shouts out. Hold on. We're gonna shouts outs to something with an A. Don't know who you are. Shouts outs to you. By the way, we're playing the Invincible versus beta. So we will be doing that. So how y'all niggas doing? You know what I'm saying? What's up?
You already started?
Hell yeah, I'm only gonna. This stream deadass they got 25 more minutes with me, then I'm done.
Oh.
Yeah, 25. Thank you, Obi-Wan. You're the greatest. Shouts out to you. Also, guess who's back? Winky! She's alive! Winky, you gotta say something? She said nothing. She is pretty ancient, not gonna lie. She is pretty ancient. Real shit. Do a coin flip. What am I coin flipping for? What am I coin flipping for? Six-hour stream or whatever length you want. Heads or tails? I cry. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails, man. Tails never fails. Siri, flip a coin. Heads, nigga. Heads. Heads never fails, not tails. What are you talking about? Again? No. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Yeah, we're still watching Bloodhound. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick little birthday stream. Nah, this is second time it did heads. Yeah, nigga, I rigged it. Actually, I didn't. I just asked Siri. Siri just likes me for real. Bloodhounds peak. Oh, they talk about Bloodhounds. Bloodhound. Yo, that first season was crazy as shit. Hold on, now we should watch a recap of Bloodhounds. Me and my sister, we gonna watch that shit. We're watching this shit after the stream. That's actually what we're watching. Now you wanna watch a little recap? Alright, I'm gonna put it on. Can you see? My sister's right here.
Welcome to the Ben Zone. This is the Bloodhound season.
That's gonna be fixed pretty soon. Do the tongue. I don't know the tongue dance. Just started the first episode of season 1. Ooh, we're gonna be watching that shit. Not on stream though. Not on stream though, because we don't have.
We don't have what?
Well, because like if we do that, we're gonna get banned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Ben Zone. This is the Bloodhound season 1 recap. The season starts off with a shady loan shark named Kim.
This is season 1 for?
Yeah, she's on.
Welcome to the Binge Zone. This is the Bloodhound Season 1 recap. The season starts off with a shady loan shark named Kim investing 100 million won in a hotel that will be run by director Hong. Elsewhere, in the final round of a boxing tournament, a young cocky fighter named Woo Jin gets his ass body checked by another young fighter named Gung Woo before
Got his
losing
ass
the fight.
beat.
Afterwards, they both begin forming a very close friendship over their time as Marines and as boxers.
Oh,
Because
yeah, I
of the
forgot
debt
they're
that
both
so many
Marines.
business owners face, Gung Woo's mother signs a contract
I'm
from
finna get it
Kim's
right now.
men with interest payments that would be impossible for her to pay back. Sometime afterward, Gung Woo plans to hang out with Woo Jin, but gets sidetracked when he tries to be a good Samaritan and fails. And the reason I say he fails is because the woman he was chasing, Hyunju, works for a good money lender, if there's such a thing, named Mr. Choi, who has a heart of gold. Later, Kim's thugs come to collect on those interest loans, but because she can't pay, they destroy her cafe until Gung Woo comes to her rescue. Or so we think, because all the while, Gung Woo is a gifted boxer, taking down multiple men is something you only see in the world of fiction. One such man proved to be too much for the young fighter.
Oh, that
because
nigga, yeah, I
huge
remember him.
bodyguard, Beyond,
Yeah, that nigga.
beat the living
Yeah.
dog shit out
Nigga,
of Gung Woo
Demon
before Kim
time.
gives him a huge scar on his right cheek for refusing to join him. A day later, Woo Jin decides to help Gung Woo by taking him to see a buddy of his that can help loan him money in exchange for being a bloodhound. But Gung Woo refuses out of principle. But Gung Woo does manage to find himself in the presence of Mr. Choi, who wants to hire Gung Woo as a bodyguard for Hyunju.
Wasn't he on,
Kim meets with
Squid
Hong's
Game?
cousin Gang Yang.
Which one?
who
Which
is a
actor?
cop, and after Gung Woo as a bodyguard
Kim?
for Hyunju.
No,
Kim meets
I
with
don't think
Hong's
so.
cousin Gang Yang, who is a
I
cop,
recognize
and
most of the
after a
people from
weird
Squid
drinking
Game.
session, Hong threatens to kill Kim if he ever messes with his family. Meanwhile, Mr.
nigga.
Choi agrees to have Woo Jin
Yeah,
accompany
right.
Gung Woo, but only if they can convince Hyun first, which is not an easy task until Gung Woo pathetically grovels at her feet. Hyun obviously works with them, and she explains that what they are going to do is to find how many IDs these goons steal from homeless people to create these shell companies. Because Gung Woo likes to be the hero, he screws up Hyung's plans, and therefore she doesn't want to work with him anymore. But we all know that's not gonna last. One of the goons named Yang found out about the gang's place of operations because the loan he received a while ago was given to him by Mr. Choi. Kim, that conniving snake, wants the hotel he helped pay for to be monitored for illegal gambling activity.
Yes, I would
that
love to
he
hear
will
Joe cry.
manufacture so that when the illegal
Let's hear this
operation is
fantastic joke.
exposed
It better
and the
be
hotel
great.
is ruined, he can take the hotel for himself. Hong made a big mistake
I
by
pre-ordered
threatening
it, but I
Kim
think when you
because
pre-order
eventually
stuff,
he
I
is
think it
caught
doesn't
and
charge
trapped
you
in a
until,
car
like,
wash
a
where he's
couple of days
publicly
from now.
humiliated while it's being recorded.
on
A
pre-order?
flashback then
Mm-hmm.
shows that Kim used to work for Mr. Choi, and after Mr. Choi announced that he was closing his business, Kim robbed him that night, crippling him in the process. But back to the present, after their favorite eating establishment gets
I'll
destroyed,
say it
the
in
gang
Twitch
agrees
for
to
real,
get
okay.
Yang by themselves. But it was a stupid mistake
Everybody's-
because they get set up to be jumped. Even though all three warriors survived getting jumped because one of the goons
I
recognizes
feel
Gung Woo, he orchestrates
My sister, for my birthday, she bought me Tomodachi Life. We will be playing Tomodachi Life when that shit drops next week. It drops next week. We will be playing that shit. Trust. We'll be making a whole bunch of characters, whole bunch of goofy shit. Trust.
to have Gung Woo's mother be kidnapped, but she is randomly saved by a mysterious
What happens
badass.
when an emo
and it
kid
turns out this
high-fives a
mysterious
tree?
badass is named Juan.
It left
who
him
works
hanging.
for Mr. Choi, and Mr. Choi has decided to end things with the help of his most dangerous knifer. The gang is later tasked with moving Mr. Choi's money from the bookstore, but
Nigga
after
said,
splitting up,
"Please
Beyond
laugh."
gets kidnapped and the boys fight Beyond. Beyond is systematically getting his ass handed to him
Yeah, that
while
nigga
he
was getting
fights
his
to
ass beat.
escape. Gung Woo, who's had enough, and Switch turns on him, where he beats the ever-living hell out of Beyond to the point where if Wonju didn't stop him, Gung Woo would have killed Beyond. Our heroes did manage to collect all of Mr. Choi's money in the vehicle, and not that long after, a big car chase ensues involving Kim's men. The gang survives the ordeal because they have to leave large amount of Mr. Choi's money behind to escape with their lives.
You know what's
Not
so
long
crazy?
after
Like, I don't even
the
remember
gang
none
trains
of
with
these niggas'
Huang and
names.
Lee in preparation for
I
the fight
remember
ahead. The corrupt
the boy
cop
that has, like, the
Jang
soft
Do is
features.
kidnapped from
No,
the
I'm
hospital
talking
by
about
the
like
gang.
in like, I'm talking about like in any like Korean thing.
You never remember the name?
I dead ass don't remember any of their fucking names. I just go by like their characteristics.
Yeah, the man with the soft features. I think I can't remember his name.
It's just like I think the
I
only
watched so many K dramas and
I think the only like Korean name that I probably know off the rip is like Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
Yeah,
You ever seen Solo Leveling?
I know who you're talking about. It sounds familiar
Yeah.
because they sometimes kind of have similar names.
It's not even that. It's just like it's a lot of name for me. To me,
like,
I know.
it's
Is that
really
crazy to say? Is that crazy to say?
No, it's
I don't think.
no. I like the culture though.
I do. I love the culture, but like,
and brought to their hideout to be tortured. Mr. Choi arrives and manipulates Jang Do into telling him everything he knows about Kim. With Jang Do gone, Kim threatens Gang Young to help him
Around
find
the
Lee.
eye?
around the eye. I know.
Demon behavior.
I know that shit hurt.
Publicly
I know,
exposed.
the
In
eyebrow
another
hair.
flashback, it shows Mr. Choi
Bro.
attending Hyung's father's funeral.
Better
where
not
he
be
took
good,
his
duct
own
tape.
life after his sick Hyung was recovering, and Cho learns that Kim was assaulting people he had loaned
Why do
money
I
to.
not remember
So
this?
not only is Choi taking
It has
care of
been a
Hyun
little
out of
bit.
guilt,
It's been a
but
year.
that's
It's been
also
a
the
couple
reason
years
why
now.
he closed his business,
It's
since
been more
other
than a
people
year,
have
'cause
committed
I know we
suicide
didn't watch
because
this
of
last
Kim,
year.
and Mr. Choi feels personally responsible. After Gang Young delivers information he gathered to Kim, Kim's men go to the hideout first, but find nothing there, until one of his goons finds out where Lee lives, and they all go to Lee's apartment breaking in. Unfortunately, the numbers are too great, and Lee gets beat to a bloody pulp before
Damn.
Kim enters the picture, forcing him to tell him where Hwang lives. Kim locates Hwang and they both begin fighting, but Kim came prepared, so he already had an unfair advantage to kill Hwang. Then Kim's goon locates and storms Mr.
Oh,
Choi's
yeah, I
home,
remember
tackling
that.
both
House
men,
thing.
but the
That-
situation
that
is
fight
too
was
dire
crazy.
for
Yeah,
both
this
of them.
was a
Unfortunately,
They beat-
crazy
they beat the
dies
fuck
at
out
the
these
hands of a
niggas, man.
worthless thug, and Mr. Choi gets killed by Kim. Damn. Hyun and Gung Woo return to find Mr. Choi's home burning, but I guess I spoke too soon because Gung Woo finds Woo Jin still alive, just by a thread. So Gung Woo takes Woo Jin to the hospital to save him, where he compels the nurse to continue to take his blood to give Woo Jin, even if it kills him. And your boy Woo Jin survives, and both men train together sometime afterward because they
think it was
both
like a
plan to
year.
take down Kim, with the help of all the people that Kim has screwed over. But that's easier said than done until the boys run into Yang, who basically exposes everything that's going on with Kim when the boys interrogate him. Hong's abuse continues at the hands of Kim, where he threatens to release the video of Hong if Hong doesn't sign the contract on Friday. It's pretty sad, actually. Much later, the boys meet with Hong and his
Also,
team,
the
where they
girl
plan on
left.
getting
Remember, she
access to
skipped
Kim's
town 'cause
files
her homeboy
by
died.
hacking his phone before destroying the hard drive in Friday's contract signing. The day of the contract signing is where things are off to a bad start. Before the understandably scared Hong musters up enough courage to stand up to Kim and do what needs to be done, while it seemed like everything worked out okay, and all that is well ends okay until Kim finds out that the contents of his safe have been destroyed. This prompts Kim to phone Jae-min, who happens to work with Gang Young in the police department. And dang, you can't trust anybody in this show. Moon, an ex-marine, teams up with the boys and Mr. O's granddaughter Da-min so they can go rescue Mr. O, who's an associate of Mr. Choi, who was kidnapped by Kim's bitch ass. A fight ensues where Byung and Gun-woo have a rematch, but it's unfair as Gun-woo whoops his ass clean. Because of that punk Jae-min,
dirty.
all those who were involved in Friday's operations were taken care of, if you know what I
Both of
mean.
these
So
niggas got
Gun-woo
new
and
haircuts
Woo
and
Jin
they started
decide to
beating
go after
niggas'
Mr. O alone, with Diamond's help of course. Kim, the sleazeball, gains the upper hand in the fight by threatening to kill Mr. O until Damin comes in and turns the table for our heroes to rescue Mr. O. But Kim escapes like the slimy snake he is. It turns out that Gang Young was not killed, and he sent out the entire police force to arrest Kim's associates in a satisfying climax. With Kim on the run, the gang needs to find him, so with the help of Yang, God, this guy is so useful, they manipulate Jang Do into reaching out to the boys, but he will not help unless he is paid 1 billion won. The information Jang Do provides leads the boys to a vessel, where upon it they get to a huge fight with Kim and beyond. The boys beat the men and recover Mr. Choi's gold, but Gong-woo doesn't like the fact that he is now a bloodhound. The season ends with Hong's bitch ass recovering the embarrassing video of himself and setting up a welfare foundation to give medical attention to those that cannot afford it in honor of Mr. Choi. And guys, that is the season 1 recap of Bloodhounds. Hope you found this video real helpful. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe.
What you think?
I remember only the fighting portions.
Dead ass. I don't remember
Yeah.
none of that drama.
I remember
None of that drama. And I remember niggas was throwing hands. They got dirty. They fought. They beat the shit out of each other. And that shit was cold as fuck.
Yeah,
And that's all I needed. But the greatest moment in the history of moments is still the plastic surgery monster.
Bro.
In that one Korean drama, when that ugly ass nigga said, "You plastic surgery monster, nigga, you can't call her that when you look ugly yourself, bro. Look in the mirror gonna crack. The mirror gonna disappear. That's what's gonna fucking happen. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, that was crazy. We need to watch another K-drama.
Lo, we finna watch another one tonight. Because I'm finna get out the stream in 20 minutes. I got restricted. I got restricted, guys. Why did Aiden just send me like $10? No, you aren't. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm going. Anyways.
Are you restricted?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm finna leave anyway. Cry. See you tomorrow, man. Obi-Wan. See you tomorrow if I do, brother. Or sister. I don't know. I can't tell. Cry. You literally lost the heads or tails. I'm not streaming for 6 hours. Maybe what are we doing Thursday? We're going to the movies and we're going to eat with Dad. Yeah. Maybe. He didn't pick up the phone. Obi-Wan, I'm so sorry. Usually I be streaming for, I be saying it's going to be a short stream, but then it turns into a long one. But we're going to watch Bloodhound Season 2. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to take pictures of me enjoying myself. Peak. Yeah, I'm going to watch Peak, man. I can't watch Peak. Jesus, I already watched Invincible. I'm caught up on Invincible. I haven't not seen The Boys. But I do know from what Twitter is saying, I do know what's about to happen. I'll see y'all later, man. Yeah, Invincible is amazing. It's amazing. I love Invincible. Invincible is amazing.